All right, hello again. This is a class with Leandro and Ed, and I was talking to Ed, but I forgot to record. Anyways, Ed, you told me you were tired because you were working a lot and you were working with your brother, right?
Yes. I work with my brother and help my mom with the work
You help your mom in the kitchen.
in the kitchen and the store.
All right. So, do you, for example, attend people?
Yes.
Yeah. So your mom is cooking and you attend people in the store.
Attend people in the store and help her to prepare things.
Are you
But tonight I make some things like hot dog, hamburger, and pizzas.
nice? Nice. Your mom has a snack bar.
Yes.
Yes. Where is it?
It's close to my house. It's next to my house.
Perfect. What's the neighborhood?
It's Rio Branco.
Rio Branco. Rio Branco is close to Leandro's house?
Yeah,
Yeah?
a little bit.
Ok, ok. Leandro, céu azul, right, Leandro? And Ed, Rio Branco, ok. Nice, nice. The class meeting will be there. Okay?
Maybe.
Maybe, maybe. And you pay for the beer.
Oh,
I'm
it
kidding.
will be expensive.
Yeah, it will be expensive, but you are the owner. It's your
Oh,
family's business. And then we go to Leandro's house to have haircuts for free.
it's nice. It's nice. It's a good plan.
And I teach our families English for free. It's a good deal.
My
Looks like
my brother
feudalism.
hates English.
Ed, you repeat, please.
My brother hates English. He tried to learn once. He gave up.
And Leandro, you said something. What did you
I don't
say?
know if it's correct. I will search if it's correct. 1 minute.
Oh, I can help you.
Yeah, I said that it looks like feudalism. And do you know what? That moment in history which people just change service,
All right,
without
look,
money.
look online, please. Look online.
Yeah.
Do it. Look it online. All right, guys. Leandro is looking it online, and we had in class the last lesson we had was
Where is your glasses, man?
what?
Where is your glasses?
Where are?
Where are? Okay.
You're gonna get it. You want me to wear my glasses? No problem.
Now all of us losing glasses.
Yeah, all of us are wearing. Ed, look this. I am wearing a comb. Can you see? I'm wearing a comb.
Yes.
Do you think I look better with the comb or without the comb?
Without.
Without the comb. Okay.
It's better without.
Did you find it, Leandro?
Yeah, but I I pronunciate wrong the word. It's like feudalism.
Can you put this in the chat?
Yeah, of course. Okay, let me try.
Feudalism. All
Oh,
right, in the feudalism. But I think you tried to say scambo in English.
no, no, yeah, but I know what's come. Yeah, yeah, makes sense too.
Barter. In English, the name is barter. Okay, in the feudalism, they had some barter too. Okay, bartering, barter. Okay.
Can you write down, please?
Yes, of course. Barter or bartering. Okay.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Guys, okay, last class. Nice. We look smart with glasses. We look smart. Okay, last class we had the discussion on 25, on lesson 25, right? It was a lesson setting goals, and I was using just the exercise book with you guys, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Perfect. This class I'm gonna try to do what I have to do. That is doing 2 classes in one. I know we are online,
Okay.
but I'm gonna try to do this as the plan. And the good thing is, lesson 26 and 27, they are similar. They are similar. Okay?
Okay.
The lesson 26 is about prefixes, and the lesson 27 is about suffixes. Prefix is something that comes before, and suffix is something that comes later. Okay? Guys, please open your normal books on lesson 26. It's page. It's the
1
book
minute.
2. It's the book 2, okay? You're getting their books. That's good. Get your books, yo. Get your books, yo. Got your book, man? Nice. You can leave your microphones open if it's not a problem. It's going to rain, right?
Yes.
A lot. It's going to rain a lot. Yeah, it's going to rain a lot. Get ready. It's good that we are not.
It already rained mais cedo. Como que eu diria mais cedo?
It rained earlier.
Yes.
Really?
A lot.
Wow.
Yes.
Not here. Not here.
Ah, light.
25?
Lesson 26, page 106.
All right. Got it.
Got it. Look, guys, how many masks I have already? I have a collection of masks. I have 1, 2,
7 masks.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 masks. 8 masks.
I have only 3.
Some of them were for free. So it's good. That one was for free, for example. That one was for free. It's good. That one was for free too. It's nice. I love masks. Now I love masks.
The most beauty, you must pay for it.
I don't understand. Repeat, please.
The most beauty mask, you must to pay for it.
Yes, you're right. You're right. You're right. For example, I bought this one yesterday, and it's beautiful. Look.
Oh, you're a ninja.
Look this. I bought this, and I think it looks beautiful. How much do you think it was? How much do you think? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. How much do you think this mask was?
8 euros.
8 reals?
Yes.
It's beautiful, man. Come on.
Eight.
But
Good
masks,
night.
it's not that expensive.
Come on, man. Leon,
Bro, I mean, let's go. Let's try. 20.
20. Come on,
Oh.
guys. It's a beautiful mask. Come on.
No, I must search to certify that a beautiful match. So just
This mask was 12 reals.
Oh,
12 reals. I think it's a fair price. I think it's
fair
a
yes.
fair
price.
price. And I have a white version of it. White version.
Both for 12
No,
or just one?
just one.
Uh,
First I bought this one because they had no black versions. But yesterday I found the black version. And yesterday was a nice day because I went to Araújo to the drugstore and I found one of my best students from Sebrae working there. It was good to see him.
Oh,
Yes, it was good to see him. He's young. I think he's 18 years old, and he was a cashier there. And
oh,
yes, and I told him, "Yo, man, it's so good to see you. Please call your manager." And he called his manager, and I told his manager, "Okay, this is your best employee." Because he was one of my best students and he speaks amazing English. He speaks beautiful English. So if you have any foreign here, if you have any person, any client from other country, put this boy to talk to them because his English is amazing. And it was good. It was good because he's just a cashier, but maybe tomorrow he can get other positions because of his English. He started few weeks ago. He started few weeks ago.
oh.
Yeah, it was so good to see him. Because imagine,
What the
guys,
manager said.
nice.
the manager said, "Of course, I'm gonna do it." I didn't know he speak English, so she didn't know it. So now she knows it, and probably she's going to put him in the front line. Understand?
Yes.
I hope
Yeah.
she gives him some challenges. I hope so. Because he's a great
It's good
student.
to practice sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. And I think I'm gonna go there every time I can to practice with him, to talk to him. Because he is one of the best students. You know, for example, you guys are good students. I am just speaking English with you here, and that's very good. And in the future, when I see you guys, it will be good to speak English with you again. Understand? It will be a good experience
Yes.
because you are going to see that you don't forget English. English is something you learn forever.
Yes, you keep learning English for the life.
If you stop studying, it's you'll have some problems to talk. But after minutes talking, your English is back again. It's pretty much like riding a bicycle. Pretty
It's
much
with
like this.
Yeah.
English is similar to swimming or riding a bike or I don't know. It's something you learn forever. It's a good investment your families are making on you guys. It's you should be thankful. You should be thankful because probably they didn't have the opportunity, and now they are doing this for you guys. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna try to do here. Wow, he got the bomb. Nice. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm gonna try to do here something I have to do in class. Because in class, I have to do 2 lessons in one day. So that's what I'm gonna try to do here. Focusing on conversation, focusing on the practical aspects of the lesson. Because you had already the words in action, you had already speak up. So I'm gonna try to focus on practice here. Not theory, but practice. Okay?
All right.
All right. So I have here the lesson Unity is Strength. Unity is Strength. And the title is clear. If you are alone, you are not strong. But if you have people with you together for the same objective, you're stronger. You can get the good results with this, with a group of people, with a good team. Okay? And let's talk about the
Okay.
team we make part of, the family. The family is a team. The family is a group we make part of. Do you get along well? Do you have a good relationship with your family members, Leandro?
Yes, I do. I have a special relationship with my sister, but I do with all my family. I have a great relationship.
And was it always like that?
Yeah, I mean when we were younger, sometimes we used it to fight more often, but right now we are grew up, so it's more hard to
It
fight and quarrel,
it's harder.
it's harder.
All right, no problemo. Ed, do you have a good relationship? Do you get along well with your family members?
So depend. It depends. With I live with my mother, and my brother visits so many times here, and I get along well with them. But with my father and some parents for this part, I get along bad.
Okay, so with your father's family, you don't have a good relationship with them.
Yes,
Okay, I got it. I got it. And you
then
have
hate me.
what?
They hate me.
They hate you. All right. And you have many brothers, right?
Yes, I have three brothers.
Three brothers. You have good relationship with your brothers.
I get along well with two of them.
The other one you don't.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
He is more. How can I say? Aproximado. No caso, seria próximo do meu pai.
Closer.
He's closer from my father.
He's closer to your father.
Yes.
Okay, all right. How often do you have big family get-togethers? How often do you guys have big family reunions, big family meetings, big family get-togethers? Ed, how often do you have it?
Once a month.
Once a month. Wow, that's often. Yeah.
My cousins visit me direto, sempre. No caso, usually visit me.
They visit me every now and then.
Ok. Como é que é?
Every now and then. They visit me every now and then. They visit me frequently. They visit me every now and then.
Ok.
Okay? Leandro, how often
Okay.
do you have big family get-togethers?
All right, I have a huge family, so it's hard to get everybody reunited, but on holidays, maybe, yeah, Christmas,
Once a year?
yeah, once a year. Sometimes we have lunch together, uh, but it's not all the weekends.
Do you
Some
have
weekends.
you have a big family, so I need to ask this. Do you have that beautiful cousin?
Yeah, yeah,
That's good.
not that beautiful, but beautiful ones. Yeah.
Nice. That's good, man. It's always good to have beautiful cousins. Always good. Because cousin is not family.
You think so?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, guys. So this was one of the open parts of this lesson. Another part of the lesson I want to discuss with you guys is the useful expressions. I'm not going to the words in action because we had the words in action already. So I'm going to the useful
Okay.
expressions right now. And I have three of them. The first one I have is up to. Up to is a limit. Up to is a limit. Okay? So, a camel can survive in a limit of 10 months without water. So, up to is a limit, is maximum. And that's crazy information. I didn't know this information before I start working at Sebrae. A camel can survive. up to 10 months without
Living
water.
and learning.
What, Edgy?
Living and learning.
Living and learning. Yeah, living and learning. Guys, can you imagine this? This animal is crazy. 10 months without water. We can survive, I think, 4 days without water, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe 3 or 4 days. After 3 days without water, we die. And a camel can survive 10 months without water. Nature is crazy. In turn is by turn. In turn and by turn is similar. Is one each time. One each time. So the teacher called out our names one each time. Michele, Ana, Leandro, Ed, in turns. By turns. One each time. One per time. And had better is similar to should. It's similar to should. It's similar to suggestion. Okay, when I'm giving you a suggestion, had better, we can use this or we can use should. Had better in Portuguese is seria melhor que. So it's similar to should. Okay, you'd better take an umbrella. And that's a situation to better take an umbrella. Right? If you're going out today, you'd better take an umbrella. I hate umbrellas. I think umbrella is a useless invention. Umbrellas, they kind of protect us. I prefer to get wet instead of staying with an umbrella. I prefer this. I leave it. When I live it in the United States, I live it in a state that rained 10 months in a year. A lot of rain. But it wasn't strong rain. It was a light rain. But I learned how to live with the rain. And it's not a big problem. Understand? When I came back, I missed the rain so much. And now, every time it rains, I enjoy it. Because if you pay attention in Belo Horizonte, it doesn't rain a lot. It rains just a few months in a year. Just a few days in a year it rains. So every time I can enjoy the rain, I try to enjoy the rain. I'm not saying I get wet, I go out, I dance in the rain. I'm not saying this. I'm just saying that when it's raining and I am downtown, I don't care to get a little wet and take the bus a little wet.
Does he use it raincoat?
Wow, that's a beautiful question. That's a beautiful question. In Oregon, they do not use umbrellas, they use raincoats. And that's why I have some raincoats. So when it's raining a lot, I use my raincoat. I don't use an umbrella because I have some raincoats.
It's better than an umbrella. It's better than an umbrella.
I don't know. It depends on the person. For me, it is. In my opinion, it is.
Okay.
Because it protects me better and it gives me more freedom. Understand? Because when you have the umbrella, you don't have your hands. But when you have the raincoat, you have your rain. You have your hands. Understand?
Yes.
Perfect. That's a good question. Smart question. Okay. Let's go to the next part because we had the text already. We had this text already. So let's go to the next part and use the words in bold to write our own sentences. Use the words in bold to write our own sentences. And we are going to create these sentences together. Okay? We have here two... guys, the name of this is conjunctions. Okay? Here we have until, and so that. They are conjunctions. What's a conjunction? A conjunction is something to connect two sentences, to connect ideas. When you know I'm learning Japanese, right? You know I am in this process of learning Japanese. And yesterday I was talking to Lorena, and Lorena speaks a little Japanese. And she told me, yeah, Lorena is amazing. Lorena is amazing. All the teachers in Sebrae, I really admire them. I really like Christian because he's an amazing teacher. He's so good. He's so professional. And Lorena is so smart. And Lindomar is so cool. So I learn a lot with them. And Lindomar is really funny. So I am
Yes.
I am crazy. Lindomar is funny. So each it's like the Powerpuff Girls. You know, we are like some. Each person has the his or her power. Okay, but Lorena told me that in Japanese, when you know conjunctions, when you know particles or conjunctions in Japanese, you can speak the language so easily. So I'm gonna try to focus on it now because she is a reference for me. She is a person close to me that speaks Japanese, so I need her as a reference.
With the connections, you can speak more phrases in that language.
Yes, you can create connections. Understand? Your
Yes.
ideas are deeper, are not so simple. Understand? And Japanese is a
Yes.
crazy language, crazy language. Everything there is different from what we have here.
Sometimes I have a little bit difficult in these connections in English, but I try to adapt to this.
Yeah, it's not so easy. I need to be honest. It's not so easy. And we have in English a different order. For example, I'm going to create a sentence for you guys here, and I speak English like this. When I am teaching English, I need to teach English. But when I am speaking English, I speak a different language. I speak a different English. For example, I like chocolate. I like. Just a second. Let me think here. I like cars. I don't like Fiat though. I like Fiat. No, I can't say this because I have a Fiat. I don't like Volkswagen. Can you guys understand this sentence? I like cars. I don't like Volkswagen.
You don't like you what?
Volkswagen.
Ah, okay.
Although, no final, that's
Although,
final.
but in the English course, I need to teach but. In the beginning of the course, I need to teach but because but is more similar to what we have in Portuguese. So this sentence is similar to I like cars, but I don't like Volkswagen. But when I speak English, I don't speak English like this. I speak English like I like cars, I don't like Volkswagen. Understand? The order is a little different. So it's not so easy. Sometimes it's similar, sometimes it's not so similar. Okay? Uh, I
Okay.
will wait for you in the limit of midday. I will wait for you not after midday. The limit is midday. That's until. Can you guys create sentences for me using until? I'm gonna create
Okay.
one here. Uh, I'm gonna walk until I am really tired. Or I'm gonna save money till I have everything I need. It's the limit. Okay? Can you create sentences, guys?
Okay. Today I'll work until 11 p.m.
Perfect. That's clear, simple, nice. Leandro?
Yeah, can I use like this? I will scoff at you until you cry. Or there's a time.
All right, that's a real bully. And that's a beautiful
Yes.
sentence. That's a beautiful sentence. I love it. I love to make people cry. That's that's beautiful. That's the good part of being a teacher.
You're crazy.
Yeah, I'm a
You're crazy.
yes, I know, guys, I know. But today, cause I am an adult, I am a young adult, and I scoff a lot at my friends, and they don't cry. They just stay really angry. Understand? and,
Yes.
and it's fine, it's fine. But I don't do this to everyone. And the good part of being a teacher is I can be the bully. When you are the teacher, you can be the bully. Understand?
Yes.
Because after this, you just say, guys, that's just a joke. Don't do this. I'm just giving you an example how to be a bully, so don't be a bully. That's the good part of being a teacher. I'm kidding, guys. Don't be a bully. Okay? I'm just
You are
kidding.
the rule on class.
I'm
Uh,
what?
the rule, a regra. You,
Yeah,
the judge, if you, all right, if you say something bad, and who the students will complain about? The
Yeah,
teacher, but you are the teacher.
yeah. That's a great profession, right? That's a great profession. But I need to be honest with you guys. I need to be honest. To be a teacher, you need. I know it's. I have this authority thing, but I need to be humble because I am not always correct. Sometimes I'm not correct. Sometimes I'm not right, and the student tells me, "Rodolfo, you're not right. You're not correct about this." Sometimes it's difficult uh, to say, "Yes, I'm wrong. I'm sorry." Sometimes it's difficult. So it's a profession. You need to be humble. You need to be humble. Sometimes it's not easy to be humble, but I need to practice this to be humble. Okay, Leandro, are you there? I can't see you moving. Are you there?
Yeah,
Perfect. All right, nice. I have next so that. So that is in that way, doing this as a result. So, for example, come closer. As a result of this, doing this, you can hear me. That's so that. Understand? I'm gonna create one here. I made some exams. I took some exams. I bought these glasses so that I can see better.
What's the meaning of so that exactly?
So that is assim, desse jeito, com isso.
Eu tinha
Understand?
colocado para quê.
Para que também is also good. Is also good.
Okay.
Can you guys create sentences?
Mm, next week I'll go to Sebrae so that you can teach me more.
Yeah, I can teach you there next week. But I would like to teach from home, but life is not. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. I gotta protect my job too. That's my job. They pay good part of my salary, so I gotta respect the rules. I am the ruler in the classroom, not in the institution. Not in the institution. Leandro, can you create one so that for me?
yeah, I think so. You must pay attention so that you will be a better student.
You must pay attention so that you can be a better student. That was a sentence.
Yeah,
Yeah, you must pay
yeah.
attention so that you can be a better student. That's great. Good sentence. All right, then, let's go to the next part. Agree or disagree? Non-fiction is more interesting than fiction. What do you guys think about it? Non-fiction is more interesting than fiction. It depends on the story, right? It depends on the story.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
in general, what's your opinion?
I prefer fiction. I love fiction, so I prefer fiction.
Why do you think fiction is more interesting than non-fiction in your opinion, Edge? Why?
In my opinion, it's can create things what you não imagine. Como é que se fala, Leandro? Você não imaginaria assim.
You
Tipo,
wouldn't imagine.
you wouldn't imagine. So it's cool. It's a thing what makes you think.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. There, on when we are talking about non-fiction, there are no limits. The limit is the imagination. That's a good point.
Yes.
That's a good point. Leandro, what's your opinion?
And for me, no fiction is more interesting than fiction.
Repeat, please.
For me, non-fiction is more interesting than fiction.
Why?
I mean, I thought about that just now, and I realized that my favorite movies are non-fiction.
Can you give me an example?
All right, I'll give you one. Forrest Gump,
Yeah, that's a good one.
and
But
good one.
Forrest Gump is one of your favorites.
Yeah,
It's a fiction.
yeah. That's no. I I I misunderstand.
Okay.
It's a fiction. It's a story that people created, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so fiction is better than no fiction.
Okay,
Sorry
guys,
about that.
I was thinking here. I was remembering about a movie, and there is a scene I would like to show you guys because it's a fiction, and it would be today impossible to think about this talking about non-fiction. It's a fiction. I'm gonna show you guys here on my computer a fiction scene, and please watch it. Okay, I think it's beautiful.
Okay.
I think it's beautiful. So give me just 1 second. I'm gonna open here on my YouTube. I'm gonna share the screen. Let me share the screen. So
Okay.
share screen. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Perfect. Can you see my tabs? How many tabs I have?
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? So, the city of 1,000 planets. The city of 1,000 planets. Greeting scene. Okay, guys, this is something we can't create. We can't create in a non-fiction, not yet, but maybe in the future. But that's a scene I think it's beautiful. So please pay attention.
Okay.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Thank you.
Commencing countdown, engines on. 2, check ignition, and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade. And the papers want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Though I'm past 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very scared. And I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. Ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear my voice? Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can
The Alpha Intergalactic Space Station has reached critical mass in orbit. Its weight and size now poses serious threat to Mother Earth. In its great wisdom, the Central Committee has decided to use all resources necessary to release the space station from the Earth's gravity. Its new course is set for the Magellan Current. Like the great explorer Magellan, the Alpha Station will journey into the unknown. A symbol of our values and knowledge, it will carry a message of peace and unity to the farthest reaches of the universe. Our thoughts and prayers go with you. Godspeed and good luck.
All right, then. That's a beautiful scene, right?
Yes.
That's a beautiful scene. I love it. I like it because it's totally fiction. Totally fiction. We can't create it now, but because of technology,
Yes.
we can imagine things like that. Maybe the future will be like this. Maybe. We don't know, right? Maybe. Okay, guys. So you see by the scene I showed you, I prefer fiction. I prefer fiction because with the years, with the development of technology, we can create anything. So that's why no limits. Okay?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to try to do something here I didn't do in any of the online classes. It's playing an audio. So I'm going to try to play the audio here and I'm going to see if you guys understand what do camels' long eyelashes and bushy eyebrows protect them from, and their furry ears. So I'm going to explain for you first. We have the camel, this beautiful animal, right? God's creation, crazy animal. And we have the camel has long eyelashes. Guys, this is the eyelash. This is the eyelash. The camels, they have long eyelashes. Also, the camels have bushy eyebrows, a lot of hair in the eyebrows. Understand? Like not like me, but some people they have bushy eyebrows. But the camel has really bushy eyebrows, thick eyebrows. Understand? And
Yes.
also they have furry ears. They have a lot of fur. They have a lot of hair in the ears. Why? Why this? The audio is going to explain for us why. Let's try to understand this together. Okay? Give me a second. I'm going to open the audio here. Now I need to find the audio in my computer. Oh, easy to find. I am an organized person.
I'm not.
You're not. I am. Talking about my computer, I am. Speaking of my computer, let's see if this is the audio.
Book 2, Lesson 26. Listening Practice.
Okay, so this is the audio, guys. This is the audio. This is the audio. I'm gonna play it sometimes for you. Okay? Alright? Let's do it.
What do camels' long eyelashes and bushy eyebrows protect them from? And their furry ears.
Camels are large domesticated creatures that live in the most desolate corners of our planet. They can drink up to 30 gallons of water, so they can survive up to 10 months without water. Their long eyelashes and bushy eyebrows protect their eyes from the sun and the sand. Their furry ears protect them from the blowing sand. Their hair is thicker on their back for protection against the scorching sun and thinner on their belly for coolness.
Again, I have an audio with first describing the camel. It talks about the gallons of water. It talks about the 10 months information we had before. But then, in the rest of the audio, in the second part of the audio, I have an explanation about the details I am asking for. Let's go again.
Book 2, Lesson 26. Listening Practice. What do camels' long eyelashes and bushy eyebrows protect them from? And their furry ears.
Camels are large domesticated creatures that live in the most desolate corners of our planet. They can drink up to 30 gallons of water, so they can survive up to 10 months without water. Their long eyelashes and bushy eyebrows protect their eyes from the sun and the sand. Their furry ears protect them from the blowing sand. Their hair is thicker on their back for protection against the scorching sun and thinner on their belly for coolness.
Do you get it? Do you want it one more time?
One more time. I
think
don't
I-
understand the final.
Okay, one more time.
Okay.
Book 2, Lesson 26. Listening Practice. What do camels' long eyelashes and bushy eyebrows protect them from? And their furry ears.
Camels are large domesticated creatures that live in the most desolate corners of our planet. They can drink up to 30 gallons of water, so they can survive up to 10 months without water. Their long eyelashes and bushy eyebrows protect their eyes from the sun and the sand. Their furry ears protect them from the blowing sand. Their hair is thicker on their back for protection against the scorching sun and thinner on their belly for coolness.
Okay. Do you get the information? Do you get the idea?
What is skirty? I think he said skirty, son.
Skirting sun, it's like strong sun.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, tell me, what do camels' long eyelashes and bushy eyebrows protect them from, and their furry ears?
The long eyelashes and bushy eyebrows protect him from the sand and the sun and the eyes and
Protect him?
ears.
No, protect them or
It.
it.
Them.
Yeah, yeah. So it
Okay.
protects them from the blowing sand. Imagine this:
Yes.
you are in the desert, a lot of wind. You know this? My hair moving. Can you see my hair moving? I have a fan behind me because today is hot. So the blowing sand, it's aggressive.
Yes.
It's aggressive. So it protects the eyes of the camels. What else?
And sun too. You didn't have the eyes and the sun. And the furry ears is from the blowing sand, as you said before.
Yeah.
Could
Yeah.
enter in the ear.
Yes.
Yes.
That's danger, mate.
And we have one extra information in the audio that says the hair is thicker in the back, thicker, and thinner on the belly. Why? Because the hair protects from the sun, and here down below the camel can breathe. They can change the air.
Yeah.
It's fresher in this part and thicker here to protect from the sun. Nice, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Some people call it evolution. I call it
Adaptation.
I call it creation. But it's fine. It's a great conversation. Great conversation. All right, guys. Now please open your exercise books on lesson 26. Exercise books. Do you have it done? Do you guys have it done? Lesson 26. Leandro has it.
Yeah.
Ed doesn't have it.
Yes.
Okay. Anyways, open your exercise books. And we have here prefixes. A prefix is something used in the beginning of a base word, and it can change the meaning, it can change the idea of the word. For example, I have the base word happy. If I say unhappy, I am changing the idea to a negative thing. A long time ago, the Romans, they tried to connect people by creating roads and unifying the languages. So a long time ago, the Romans, they tried to make the world speak one language again. And this language was Latin. You know Latin? You
Yes.
understand Latin, Edgy?
Yes.
Perfect. Because of this, guys, the languages are so similar. We have prepositions that work in a similar way. In, on. It's similar in Portuguese, in and on. And also I have prefixes on lesson 26 and suffixes on lesson 27 that are similar in many languages. When I have, for example, in, it's a negative idea. Understand?
Yeah.
When I have r, it's again. It's to repeat. It's again. When I have, for example, extra, it's more. It's super. It's more. And also I have super. Right? Super is another preposition we have, and it works in the same way. We have the superhero. We have the supermarket. Understand? So here I
Yes.
have, for example, this. This, guys, has a negative idea. Please write this down. This has a negative idea. It has an idea of opposition, of negative. An also has an idea of negative. In, it has an idea of group, it has an idea of connection, or depending on the sentence, depending on the word, also it's negative. Okay? I created some posts on my Instagram some time ago, and I used some examples. I have here. No, I just have suffixes. But anyways, I'm gonna talk about the suffixes in the next class. I have also re. Re is about repetition, is about again. I have mis, and it's the idea of wrong, of incorrect, wrong. I have in, and in is negative too. I have extra, that's similar to the super idea. Extra is more. Then I have over. Over, it's also more. And I have no, it's obviously negative. Here, I have some examples. Disappoint. It's the negative idea of a point. Unhappy. It's the negative idea of happy. It's the negative version of happy. Impatient is the negative idea of patient. It's the opposite of patient. Rewrite. It's to write again. Misunderstand. It's to understand wrongly, not in the correct way, wrongly. And indirect. It's the negative version of direct. Okay? Got it?
Okay.
Right. In your homework, you need to use prepositions with the words we have here. There are two ways to do this homework. Way number one, use your heart. My heart, yes. Your heart is in Portuguese or Latin. You have Latin inside of you. So sometimes, if you want to do this exercise without any help from the internet, for example, many of the results will be correct. Because the prepositions, they are similar in many languages. I'm not talking here about Japanese. I'm not talking here about Chinese. I'm talking about English, German, Spanish, French. They are all very similar. Very similar. And then you are going to rewrite. Oh yes, two ways to make this exercise. One is using your heart, and the other one is looking into the internet. You can check on the internet. What are the possible ways to write a word with terrestrial? And you are going to see the options you have, the possibilities you have. But I recommend my students, hey, use your heart and let's check in class if you are correct or not correct. Understand?
Okay.
Perfect. The second part in this homework is to rewrite using the possessive case. Guys, we know in English, it's not good, it's not the best way to say phone of Rodolfo. That's not the best option to speak English. That's not the best way. The best way is Rodolfo's phone. So you are going to rewrite the sentences here using the possessive case, using the genitive case, the S. Understand? S.
Okay.
Yeah? For example, where is the father of that little girl?
Is the little girls.
Father. Where is that little girl's father? Understand? The second one. These are the toys of those boys. These are those boys' toys. Guys, when we have something with S, we don't put double S. We make this. Okay? Oops. Yes. Boys. Boys. Understand? This. Look in the chat. This is the correct way. For example, Lucas. Lucas phone. We don't say Lucas 2 times. We don't say S 2 times. We do this. Lucas's phone. Lucas's phone. Okay? Right?
Okay.
Guys, by checking the time, I can see I can't finish the second lesson. I have 2 edges here. Why I have 2 edges? Anyways. Now I have just 1. That's beautiful. Okay, guys. By the time I can see I cannot start the second lesson. But on Monday, that's my plan, to do 2 lessons in 1 class. It's going to be more interactive. We are going to speak more, talk more, pick the exercises, pick the parts of the book that we have to give our opinions, that we need to talk more. That's my plan, okay? To do the
Okay.
things we didn't do so much because of internet, because of this. But anyways, that was lesson 25. That's your homework. And I will see you guys on Monday. Okay?
Okay.
That's all for
Alright.
today, guys. Thank you very much for staying here with me. And see you guys in the real life, not in the internet, at Sebrac on Monday. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you guys very much. Bye bye.
Thank you,
See you.
teacher. Bye bye.
Bye bye.